As the curtain rises on a world of trade shaped by the complexity of 2025, Malaysia stands firm. Its stature carved as a trading hub that is dynamic, competitive and enduring. Malaysia's Trade Performance 2025, shaping new opportunities. The year 2025 is etched in gold within the nation's trade records. Beneath the vast canopy of the global economy, Malaysia asserts its market presence across continents. Asia is the central artery, with trade reaching 2.16 trillion ringgit. Exports to the region amounted to 1.09 trillion ringgit, an increase of 3.7%. The Americas demonstrated exceptional dynamism. Trade surged to 472.04 billion ringgit, and exports expanded 18.6% to 281.7 billion ringgit. Across distant shores, Europe remains a strategic partner, with trade valued at 269.97 billion ringgit, while exports grew by 10% to 146.65 billion ringgit. Oceania continues to contribute steadily to Malaysia's trade chain, valued at 93.94 billion ringgit, with exports totaling 58 billion ringgit. Africa, on the other hand, reveals emerging potential, with trade amounting to 65.03 billion ringgit and exports expanding by 6.6% to 33.98 billion ringgit. Malaysia's strong economic ties are reflected in robust performance with its 5 key trading partners. ASEAN is the backbone of regional strength and continues to be Malaysia's top export market. The accession of Timor-Leste as ASEAN's 11th member in October 2025 is expected to further strengthen regional integration and expand economic prospects across Southeast Asia. Exports to China expanded, though at a more moderate pace, while exports to the United States, Taiwan and the European Union achieved their highest levels on record. Malaysia's product profile reflects a clear transition towards a high-growth, high-value economy. As the pillar of the nation's exports, manufactured goods recorded an all-time high, reflecting strong external demand, sustained industrial activity, and the continued resilience of Malaysia's manufacturing sector. Electrical and electronics, or E&E products, made up mainly of semiconductors, were the main contributor to export growth. The resilience of the commodities sector was evident, backed by stable global demand and firmer prices for palm oil and agricultural products. Machinery, equipment and parts expanded rapidly, while chemicals and chemical products secured strong global demand. Imports were primarily driven by critical manufacturing inputs, led by E&E products and machinery, reflecting robust domestic industrial activities. The strategic utilization of free trade agreement instruments has successfully expanded Malaysia's global market access to a more competitive level. In 2025, exports to FTA partners remained on an upward trend, with broad-based growth across a wide range of products, supported by a more systematic and sustainable market access. Market diversification strategies led by MarTrade are now delivering tangible results, with successful penetration into high-potential emerging markets. These achievements span across continents, underscoring the competitiveness of Malaysian products in meeting dynamic global demand. The momentum is reinforced by remarkable export achievements in Africa, West and Central Asia, and South America. This success is no coincidence, but the result of fundamental and deliberate drivers. Malaysia's export performance in 2025 is propelled by the synergy of critical factors that reinforce the nation's competitiveness on the international stage. In parallel, the rise of technology-driven exports, particularly in AI-related E&E products, has emerged as a key catalyst in elevating trade value. The strength of the manufacturing sector and the exceptional performance of palm oil have also played a vital role, supported by rising global demand and firmer commodity prices. Diversification into emerging markets and preferential treatments arising from FTAs have enhanced market access and reduced trade barriers with greater efficiency. Based on the latest WTO data, Malaysia climbed to 24th place globally in trade rankings. Among regional peers, Malaysia ranked 3rd in ASEAN for trade and exports and 4th for imports. As the curtain falls on 2025, Malaysia carves a new chapter in history as external trade performance ascends to unprecedented heights. Malaysia delivered a remarkable performance, with trade breaching the 3 trillion ringgit mark for the first time. Exports and imports reached record highs at 1.61 trillion ringgit and 1.46 trillion ringgit respectively. Malaysia sustained its trade surplus for the 28th consecutive year, reaffirming the nation's resilience and adaptability in a challenging global trade landscape. Malaysia is no longer merely a participant, but has emerged as a respected axis of economic strength on the global stage. Behind every milestone stands thousands of Malaysian talents and a web of strategic international partnerships, forming the basis of national success. On the front lines of international trade, METI and MATRADE empower Malaysian businesses to expand, compete, and succeed. Let's not just run the race of global trade, but lead it with purpose. Let us stand as a significant force within the international value chain, driving confidence, shaping opportunity. Let us take Malaysia higher, to lead, to endure, and to define the future.